In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. All things were made through him, and nothing was made without him. Now that's love. In the womb, he knew all about you. Every high and low, every ebb and flow you would go through. Those childhood scars that grew into deep-seated wounds, those tragic events where natural remedies were used to soothe. Those feelings of being alone, though surrounded by people in the home. Those emotions of wishing you were not there, wondering if you disappeared, who would care? Feeling lost, like what's the use? Because people didn't see you like God, the one and only I am. Thoughts that are debilitating like worthlessness or being less than human. But in the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. All things were made through him, and nothing was made without him. But God is love. So I've heard it said that God don't make no junk. So these self-deprecating emotions can't be a perpetual funk. For I was created through a God-man who has no equal. So that means I will grow into a valuable anointed sequel. Therefore, where I was is not where I would be, and where I am is not the end of me. So if God was in the beginning and all things were made through him, it's because I was built on those foundational hymns. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound. I once was lost, but now I'm found. At the cross, where I first saw the light, well, that's where I left my every plight. Oh, happy day. Thanking God each and every day for that for myself, I have learned to pray. In the upper room, I realized that can be a car, a closet, or even on Zoom. This little light of mine, I have God's unconditional love to shine. It is well with my soul, for I know whose unchanging hands I hold. On a hill far away is where I cling to that old rugged cross each and every day. His love has lifted me, and where I was bound, now I have been set free. Because in the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. All things were made through him, and nothing was made without him. That's God's love. So now I walk confidently, boldly, and courageously in all God has called me to be. I don't go alone, I take others with me. But I don't tarry long, they have to want more to see. So together, let's walk in God's agape love unconditionally, forgiving, assisting, unifying in both ways, modern and traditionally. For technology gives us ways to connect beyond the walls, but nothing will ever replace picking up the phone for personal calls. Shower others with the love that God has so freely given. Spread the good news that though he did not come down off that cross, he has risen. Because in the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. All things were made through him, and nothing was made without him. Yes, that's God's love.